Hello everybody and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. I'm still having a lot of fun with this series, and honestly it is getting way more attention than I expected. Like, I thought nobody would care about this. I thought you'd all be commenting, stop playing dumbass Yu-Gi-Oh! And play more Pokemon, whatever dumbass ROM hack you're playing. No, instead, y'all just want to tell me how bad I am and to play more. Fighting for a friend. Joey chased after one of the robbers, Valon. I know that guy. He's the one that took my. Right, you are, mate. I'm gonna keep doing whatever the heck that voice is, because it's fun. Look, pal, I want my back. Then why chase me? She happens to have a mind of her own, you know. She did. At least she did before you guys brainwashed her. So you don't get it, mate. No one was brainwashed. Mai chose to join our side of her own free will. And do you know why? She was sick of taking a back seat while you got all the fame. What? What the fuck am I doing? Then I stepped in and changed all that. You messed with her head. That's what you did. She was one of my best friends. But that last time I saw her, she was saying things that Mai never would have said. Holy shit, going back between trying to do a voice for these two is like the worst decision I have ever made in my entire Let's Play career. Wake up, Wheeler. I led you here to get rid of you for good, cause Mai can't be happy with you around. What does that mean? You're a constant reminder of what her life used to be, and Mai wants to forget all that. But as long as you still exist in this world, she'll never be able to forget, so I'm here to erase you for good. To himself. Plus, I know that deep down, Mai still loves you, and I can't have that. Was that in the show, or is that like a Japanese sub-only thing? His romance is icky for the kids. So what do you say, Wheeler? Do we have ourselves a duel or not? Not that I'm giving you much of a choice. I never back down from a challenge, especially when I'm fighting for a friend. Now let's duel. I'd like to apologize to... How many subscribers do I have on this channel now? About 37k, I think, at this point. All of you who have subbed to this channel, I'd like to apologize for that horrible reading I just did. And I'd like to also apologize for choosing to use the story deck when I'm Joey. Because this is not gonna go well. Ugh. Ugh. Also doesn't help that I just woke up and we're still in the middle of a goddamn heat wave. Alright, Joey. Is that a ritual monster? What the hell is that? Terraforming. Of course. They all probably are loaded with terraforming and 3 copies of Seal of Orichalcos. Deskbot 004. Alright, I'm gonna have to read this hand. Ooh, Pot of Greed. Machine effect. If this card battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, and either player's turn, you can activate this effect once per battle. Your opponent takes no battle damage for the rest of this turn. Also, send one Deskbot monster from your deck to the graveyard, except Deskbot 004. If you do, this card gains attack and defense equal to the sent monster level times 500 during damage calculation only. If this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon 2 Deskbot monsters with different levels from your hand and or graveyard in defense position. I need to reread that right away. Okay. Discard a monster. You can activate this effect once per battle. Your opponent takes no battle damage this turn. Also, send one Deskbot from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, that's the important thing I was wondering. Attack defense level times 500 during damage calculation. Let this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle. Special summon from your hand or graveyard. Oh, that's a bit of a combo I don't want to deal with. So, I can't attack him then, because if I attack him, he could just buff him by God knows what, because I'm not familiar with whatever archetype this is. I stopped playing when archetypes started to become a thing, really. Like, well, I guess I stopped playing the game, what was it, like like maybe after like the first season or two of 5Ds. I think archetypes were well kind of a thing, because, you know, wasn't it like the big ones was like the Archfiends, and there was like GX. No, GX was pretty heavy with that stuff, like that Crystal Beast, Elemental Hero stuff. And this thing in monster control, getting 500 attack once per turn. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects once per turn. Okay, so I have to... Your opponent cannot target your monsters with the lowest attack. This card is activated to destroy all special summon monsters you control. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. You can only activate the Seal of Warrior Calcos once per duel. Okay. Still can't weigh my options here. And you know what? I'm just remembering something. I think it, what was it? That Crow's deck, like Black Wings or something. I think that was one of the reasons I stopped playing the game as well, because every time I tried to play, like, I had like a DS game, I played it online, everybody just used Black Wings, and it just made me mad, and I got sick of it. It just made everything really stale for me, but whatever. We're having fun. Lord of the Red. What is this thing? You can ritual summon this card with Red Eye's Transmigration once per turn during either player's turn. When a card or effect is activated, except Lord of Red, you can target one monster on the field, destroy it once per turn during either player's turn. When a card or effect is activated, except Lord of Red, you can target one spell trap card on the field, destroy it. Jesus Christ, I'm not going to remember all of this, and everyone's going to yell at me. Red Eye's Black Flare. What are all these Red Eyes cards? I mean, as a kid, I had Red Eye's Black Chick and Red Eye's Darkness Dragon. I didn't know they made more. That's kind of cool. Cool, though, but why does Joey have it? Joey's not allowed to have good cards. Oh, wait, that probably means they aren't good cards, then. What the hell's a Gemini? This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is a normal monster on the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster with this effect. Wait, what? While this card is a normal monster on the field, you can normal summon it. What? How does that work? So I summon it again from the field? Or do I summon another copy of the... I don't know. If damage calculation performed involving this card at the end of the battle phase, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's original attack. You can only use this effect for Red Eye's Black Flare Dragon once per turn. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, I don't understand. I don't follow this shit. The game's too complicated for me now. I just put Axe... As a kid, I just put Axe of Despair on everything, and I won. That don't work here. Yeah, I hate using my brain. Advanced Ritual Art. This card can be used to ritual summon any one ritual monster. Okay, well, I think we have our winner here. Can I use it for Red Eyes? But, anyone, you must also send all monsters for your deck. Okay, so literally this card just works as a stand-in ritual spell for whatever ritual monster you want. I'm pretty sure I had this before, and people got mad that I wasn't using it right. I haven't even made my first move yet, and I have no idea what the shit my hand even does. Well, we should just activate Pawn of Greed. No reason not to. The Claw of Hermos. Oh, right. That gimmick. I don't think I like this gimmick very much. We should check what's in here. The Magic Hammer. Rocket Hermos Cannon. Must be special summoned with the Claw of Hermos using a warrior-type monster. It cannot be special summoned by other ways. This... Hang on, I gotta click it. If this card is special summoned, target one face-up monster on the field. Equip this card to it. It cannot make a second... it can make a second attack during the battle phase. Also, if it attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Oh, good. Did they actually put the word inflict piercing battle damage? I remember as a kid... I know I keep saying that a lot so far, but I remember as a kid... They wouldn't write piercing battle damage. They just they'd put like this long sentence about like inflict the difference of like the defense to your opponent's life points. It's just like, just call it piercing. I think we all know what that means. Red Eye's Black Dragon Sword. That sounds cool. How did they fuck it up? Must be special summoned. Must be special summoned with the Claw of Hermos using a dragon type monster. Oh, not Red Eyes? It cannot be special summoned by other ways. If this card was special summoned, target one face-up monster in the field. It gains 1,000 attack, 500 attack, and defense for each dragon-type monster on the field or graveyard. So it's literally just a Buster Blader blade. That's kind of cool, I guess. Like, I kind of like... I remember in the show, like, these weird fusion cards they made with the dragons. It's weird how they translated this to an actual game. Like, I kind of like the idea, but I don't feel like I'm smart enough to make it work. So, I could summon Lord of the Red. But again, this thing's ability makes it a gamble. I don't know what other cards he has in his deck. He could buff himself by... Hang on a second. Level times 5. Oh, that's dangerous. That's way too dangerous to attack him with anything. I thought it was like level times 100 for a second. I could... Okay, so if I use the Call of Hermos... Here's what I'm thinking. I still haven't made a goddamn move. So overwhelmed. It's too early in the morning for this crap. Okay, so if I use the Advanced Ritual Art, I can discard probably like, let's see, that's a beast. Don't have a warrior. This is a warrior. So I could discard Flare Dragon because I don't know if it's that great for me. And this thing... Then I'd summon Lord of Red. Then that's 4 cards from my hand gone. Then I could use the Call of Hermos and bring out something to equip Lord of Red. The Magic Hammer and a Spellcaster. So that one's out. So I could use... I'd still have Red Eyes to use the Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. Let's be in a warrior-type monster. Okay, so I can use either one of these. What's the best one, though? I need to read their effects. If it attacks a defense position monster... Okay, so it wants me to take advantage of that Despot things summoning defense position monsters, but that's not helpful right now. Claw of Hermos cannot be special summoned. Target one... It gains 1,000 attack... Oh, I could combo that and really make something big, but here's the issue. Do I just throw everything out right now and try to attack him? Because if I let him get more monsters out, he's gonna... God damn it! Just make a damn move, Christian! Oh... Hey, this mighty lizard man can swing his sword so fast that it's more than the speed of sound. That gave me a chuckle. Oh, man. The options. So if I just... But I get all the... If I did all this... Hang on, I need to check the sword again. Okay. Rocket Hermos Cannon. Gains 1,000, 500, and 500 attack for each dragon-type monster on the field and in the graveyards. That would include itself, wouldn't it? Would it include itself as an equip card and the dragon-type monster I equip it to? Right? Oh my, oops! I almost just hit the X on the game window. That would have... No, wait, no, there's a "Are you sure?" message, so... Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He doesn't have any face downs. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up so badly. Okay, we're gonna use Advanced Ritual Art. Okay, select monsters from the hand and special summon. Okay, now we're gonna... Wait, what? Cards from your deck? What? Whoa, what? Let me see this again. From your normal monsters from... You must also send normal monsters... Oh! Silly, I just skipped over that part because I just assumed how it worked. You must also send normal monsters from your deck to the grave at your level. Okay, so it only works for normal monsters from your deck. I thought it was just a free ritual card. That was silly of me, sorry. This is even better. So I'll send Red Eyes. Select cards from your deck. Yes. Whose level equal? That's another dragon. We're gonna summon this. Lord of the Red. Isn't that the thing, like, Joey transforms into in that episode? So what does effect do again? When a card or effect is activated, Lord of Red, except Lord of Red, you can target one monster on the field, destroy it. Wait. When a card or effect is activated. Oh, I can get rid of his monster. Why didn't I pick up on that? Silly Christian. Okay, now we're gonna do this. No. There is the Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. Select the card to send to the grave. Ooh, I almost just hit the thing on the field. That would have been silly, Christian. Get rid of Red Eyes here. Oh boy. Activate the effect. Not yet. Fuck! Oops! I missed my fucking chance. Goodie for me. During your battle phase, you must take. If this card attacks after damage calculation, that attack target loses 500 attack until the end of this turn. Should I bring him out and do that? Perhaps that would be best. This card cannot be destroyed by Valon. You take no battle damage. If this card attacks after that attack target. Okay, that counts as an effect. Let's do it. I got an idea. I can still do this. He's doing it. Wait, what? His attack went down to that? Oh my goodness. Look at that. First turn and I got that beater out. Ooh! The first turn took forever, but I did it. I fucked it up. I could have hit him for more, but whatever. Despot 003. We'll see. Yeah, why don't I activate that? Activate effect. Choice 1. You target one monster on the field. You target one spell trap card. Yeah, I think I will get rid of you. That won't help you, son. That won't help you. Okay. Oh, he's bringing my Red Eyes. Not yet. Can't activate that now. Okay, so I wasn't being careful enough understanding Lord of Red's effect. That's my mistake, but it's okay. Now, if only I could get this out of my hand. So, okay, so... Let's see... For each Dragon-type monster in the field and in the graveyards. So his graveyard counts too. Now, if I get rid of that, I don't get piercing damage from this thing. So how much is this? 2,000. Yeah, so I can hit him. I guess I can hit him with Alligator Sword. Why not? This is going much better than I expected it to. And now... wait, what? Why didn't you get stronger? That's another dragon in the graveyard, man. Dragon-type monsters on the field. And, okay, yeah, because it was on the field. Of course there's no change, dumbass. Ah. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is going really good. You know what? I feel proud of myself. You know, I'm getting the hang of it. I took my time, and I made a really good first turn. For me, anyway. Alright, now... Graceful Charity. Oh, I can discard more dragons with this. And go overkill. Chain effect. Yes, I will, and I can do this. I keep forgetting that I can just destroy a free monster. That's so silly. Holy crap, so is like a Red Eyes deck or something like a thing I didn't know about? Because it sounds pretty cool. I like this. Get rid of that. And what's this? Red Eyes Transmigration. You must... This ritual summon Lord of the Red. You must also tribute monsters. Banish... And/or banish Red Eyes monsters from your graveyard, except Red Eyes Black Chick, whose total level... Okay, that's cool. Time Wizard? I don't need that thing. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna wear awkward cough there for a second. Hit him hard. All right, that was cool. That was cool. All right, now let's get back to our regularly scheduled bad accents. You did it. You won. Goodbye. It's my fault. Don't be silly, Mai. I caused my own downfall. I thought if I won, I could make you forget about Joey Wheeler. Joey Wheeler. Joey Wheeler. But now I understand why he meant so much to you. The guy's got hot. Look what the Orichalcos dragged in, my former employee. Now it's Miss Valentine's turn to send me a soul, or to give up her own. Ha 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 ha. Dartz is an awful villain. How could he do this? Valon's the one who told me I have to duel for myself. Then he turns around and fights you to protect me? Yeah, what can I say? He's just put a fedora on the guy, if his hair would allow it. How pathetic. He deserved this. Hold on. Valon may have annoyed me, but no one deserves to have their soul taken away and then held captive by some power-hungry psychopath. I don't care who they are. Ha. You know what, Mai? As long as that Orichalcos thing has control over your mind, I'll never be able to talk sense into you. As a matter of fact, the only way I can save you at this point is to duel you. Try saving yourself. I'm doing just fine without your help. Didn't you learn? If you cramp my style, you'll end up in a world of hurt. I understand everything now, Mai. You forgot what dueling's all about, so I'm here to remind you about the heart of the cards. Grr, if you think you're gonna teach me a lesson about duel monsters, you're wasting your time. The Seal of Orichalcos. Exhausted from his last duel with Valon, Joey was unable to finish the duel. Congratulations, you win. I'm too exhausted to finish. What a stupid, what stupid logic's like. I'm too tired after my card game. Oh, because it takes a whole lot out of you. You're wrong. I never attacked, so you didn't lose the duel. I won't let the Orichalcos take you away, Joey. It's too late for that. I already lost the duel, so there's no turning back. I'm just glad that if one of us had to lose our soul, it didn't have to be you, Mai. Joey, no! Mai broke free of Dartz' influence over her, but Joey's soul was captured by the Orichalcos. How could I be so selfish? You're the closest friend I ever had, and how did I repay you? By leaving you for a madman who promised me power. I'll make him regret the day he met my Valentine. No way! What happened? He lost the duel. Wait, does that mean... Yes. His soul belongs to Dartz now. Alright. Well, that's cool. You know, I'm just noticing now, Valon, his hair and goggles, he looks like a Digimon protagonist. The goggles, man, they always got the goggles for some reason. All right, well that was fun. Yeah, we only been going for 20 minutes, but that was actually pretty fun. I like Joey's deck in that for once. He actually has cards, and I like beating people to death with giant monsters. Grappling with a guardian. Anyways, right, we got 3 duels left. Let's try and get through them this episode. Assuming we don't have another Exodia thing. Whatever you want to call that. Yugi and his friends found Joey, but it was too late. Joey's soul had been taken by the Orichalcos. Thank God, with both of them gone, I don't have to read their voices and do their voices anymore. What's going on here? Don't you see? Joey must have defeated Valon. Then Mai showed up. She did this to him, I'm sure of it. That's true. However, there's only one person we can really blame for all of this. And I think you know who I mean. He hides safely in his fortress while others do his dirty work. Well, not anymore. Yugi arrived at Dartz' fortress, Paradius headquarters, and found an unconscious Mai. Mai, say something. She must have been in a duel, and appears she's lost. Both the duel and her soul. I must put an end to this. It's about time you showed up. This doesn't concern you, Rafael. I'm here to see Dartz. Is your master so much of a coward that he sends you to do his battles for him? Not quite, but first, why don't you take this? It's the Claw of Hermos, Joey's card. So you're the one who defeated Joey, aren't you? Actually, Mai beat Joey, then I defeated her. But why? Wasn't Mai on your side? Pardon me. I never trusted her, and it turns out I was right all along. After she took Joey's soul, she turned on us. Biggest mistake she ever made. Wake up. Can't you see that your so-called Master Dartz is just using you to satisfy his own selfish needs? If you really want to save the world, then stop fighting me and join my side. As soon as the great beast is revived, I'm afraid your side will no longer exist, Pharaoh. All it needs to get started is one more strong soul. And the sacred seal of Orichalcos will take care of that once I take you down. The winner leaves a free man, and the loser becomes a prisoner to the beast. You're on! If that's what it takes to set my friends free, then let's duel. And once you're out of my way, I can go straight for Dartz. Here we go. I feel my throat getting really dry during then. I must have been those awful accents I tried to do. Scissors. Always pick scissors. See, I got to go second. Alright. What the hell is that thing? Kari Bandit. During the end phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, you contribute this card, excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, and you can add 1 excavated spell or trap card to your hand. Also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. During the end phase, huh? I have to tribute it, of course. Add 1 spell or trap card to your hand. That doesn't sound very good, because I could be potentially losing 4 cards. I don't know if my deck is really built for such a thing. When this card is normal summoned, when you control Queen's Knight, you can special summon 1 Jack's Knight from your deck. Okay, so I want Queen's Knight on the field then. I only have monsters in my hand, that's not good. Oh, God. Goddess Bow. Must be special summoned with the Claw of Hermos, using a warrior-type monster. Cannot be special summoned by other means. This card is special summoned by target 1 face-up monster in the field. Negate the first... Wait. While this card is equipped to a monster by this effect, negate the first effect activated by your opponent during each battle phase. Also, after that, the equipped monster can make a second attack. Okay. That's kind of cool. But I'm not done there. I need to check that again. Okay, so it doesn't boost it by the attack power. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Oh, that's a real card. I didn't know that. That's cool. Must be fusion summoned with the above fusion material monsters. Dark Magician Girl +1 Dragon type monster. Or with the Eye of Timaeus. Oh, okay, so I don't have to use the Eye of Timaeus. That's good, handy. Not be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can send 1 card to your hand from your hand to the graveyard. Target 1 face-up card on the field. Destroy that target. Okay, so I get a 1-for-1 for that. Not... Okay, that's all I got. Oh, no. Amulet Dragon. What's this thing? Dark Magician +1 Dragon-type monster. Must be fusion summoned with the Eye of Timaeus. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. If this card is special summoned, target any number of spell cards in any graveyard. Banish those targets. And if you do, this card gains 100 attack for each banished card by this effect. If this card is destroyed, you can target 1 spell caster type monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. Okay, so that's what I'd want to use Kari Bandit for, but I don't have Dark Magician or a Dragon-type monster right now. Okay. I'm gonna just set this thing for now. That's all I really can do, and hope I get better cards. Guardian Ethos. It's nothing. Hey, how did you put a level 8 on the field? He hasn't played the Orichalcos seal. Eye of Timaeus. Can't even activate it. If you have no monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can send one of your equipped spell cards equipped to this card to the graveyard. Then target up to 3 monsters in your opponent's graveyard. Banish those targets. If you do, this card gains 500 attack for each monster banished by this effect until the end phase of this turn. Huh. Well, this ain't looking good. This is not looking good indeed. You can also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. So, do I just do this to hope I get a good spell card? I don't know about that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I think I'm kind of boned. I obviously had a pretty crappy first hand. Oh, damn it. Not good. Activate the effect of a card. Yeah, sure. Just discard Karibo. I've already kind of given up on this attempt anyway. This could help. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we don't need one of these. Electromagnetic Turtle. During your opponent's battle phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard and end the battle phase. This is a quick effect. You can only use the effect of Electromagnetic Turtle once per duel. Interesting. Well, that's something I definitely want in my graveyard then. Alright, now. Okay. If I can just... Let me check the graveyards. His graveyard now. What is this? Guardian Chaos. Cannot be summoned unless you control a face-up Rod of Silence. Chaos. This card is unaffected by spell targets, spell effects, and cannot be targeted for attacks, but does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. What? Okay, when it cannot be targeted by attacks. I misunderstood. Guardian Elma. Cannot be summoned unless you control a face-up Butterfly Dagger Elma. When this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can target one appropriate equipped spell card in your graveyard. I remember hearing about that card, Butterfly Dagger Elma. Isn't that like... Wasn't there like some kind of cheesy loop effect you could do with it? With like... I think it was like Gearfried the Iron Knight, maybe. Okay, so... Cannot be summoned, cannot be summoned. So I can't summon these, period. So here's what I'm thinking. I can't... Do I want to save these two? I'm gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the turn. He's gonna try and attack, and I'm gonna end the battle phase with the effect of the turtle. Banished. Alright, we got another King's Knight, but... I'm just gonna set that. I need a way to get something better in my graveyard. I should have used Curry Bandit. It's just, I wasn't clear what was really in my deck, so I didn't know if that would be a huge benefit to me. If I can just get something powerful in the graveyard... Oh... Yeah, this is definitely not... What is that? What is it? What is he doing? Activate this card by discarding 5 cards. Draw 2 cards. While this card is on the field, draw 2 cards instead of 1 for your normal draw during your draw phase. Whoa, that's kind of good. Oh wait, no, you can only activate it by discarding 5. Well, I got Curry Bandit. Should I try and get something good in my graveyard, maybe? Let's do it. He still hasn't played the Seal of Orichalcos. Okay. Don't give up. Okay. What do we got? Graceful Charity. The Claw of Hermos. Dark Magician Girl. Queen's Knight. Curry Bandit. Okay. Add a spell? Yes, I will. I can only add the spell card. Graceful Charity. We're gonna put those in my graveyard. Alright. Right, I don't get a chance to activate it until next turn. That's unfortunate, but... Rod of Silence. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. He can still set the monster. I understand. Wait, what? He banished cards from my... Oh. Oh! I lost. Use Kari Bandit to put a Dark Magician card in the graveyard and Monster Reborn in your hand. Yeah, I probably should have realized that from the get-go. Alright. No, what? Did I make that, like, a long time ago? I think I did when I was messing around with the game. I don't want to use user decks. I'm gonna use the story deck. I've been fooled around. I fooled around with that briefly, but I'm like, I don't know how to make a deck. Scissors. Okay. God, we're getting to the point where there's a lot of cards that I really gotta read them because oh, 2 Graceful Charity. This is actually good. This is very good. Okay, so let me check this again. Dark Magician Girl. +1 dragon type. Must be fusion some of the above, so I can't King of the Swamp it. Dark Magician plus... Okay, so I need a dragon and Dark Magician. So I want Dark Magician in the graveyard. Okay, so I should just use maybe at least 1 this turn here. So yeah, we want Dark Magician in the graveyard. And, what is Rope of Life? When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, discard your entire hand, minimum 1, then target 1 of those monsters. Wait, it is destroyed by... Okay. A special summon, if you do, it gains 800 attack. That's pretty cool. So it means by this monster's destroyed in the same turn, I assume. Summon Skull. Alright, so... We're just gonna go ahead and use Kari Bandit. I really should have just picked up on this damn thing. Of course they give it to me for a reason. Silly me for thinking the story decks are garbage. Alright. Monster... Ooh, yeah, that's good. We definitely want that. Definitely want that. Pardon me. Card of Sanctity. Pot of Greed. Well, what is this? Banish all other cards you control and in your hand. Draw until you have 2 cards in your hand. Okay, well, we want Monster Reborn. I think that's the best option with Dark Magician in the graveyard, but I still need a dragon. Graceful Charity can hopefully get me that dragon. Oh, damn it. Alright, he's not confident to attack me. Either he's baiting me or... Ooh, yes, I can also put that. Alright, Graceful Charity. This is a comeback turn, everybody. Okay. One Dark Magician, and, every Dark Magician in either player's... Do I want to keep this in my hand? I think I do. I don't have a dragon, though. Where the hell do I get a dragon? These knights aren't very good, but... Do I want to save Kari Bandit? I think I do. You know what? Let's just get rid of Queen's Knight. Alright, so I'm gonna set this. Alright. Activate effect. We're gonna bring out... Should I... Yeah. I was thinking maybe it would be better to use Summon Skull, but nah. Wait, what? This card is always treated as Legendary Dragon to my... Oh, wait a damn second. Wait a damn second. Or with the Eye of Timaeus. Of course, this thing counts as the other part, dumbass. List the monster in the field as a fusion material. Can you activate one Timaeus per turn? Okay. So I can bring out that thing. Let me just double check. Okay, Timaeus cannot be special. If you, let's see. Target any number of spell cards in any graveyards. Banish those targets. Gates under attack from each card banished by this effect. This card is destroyed. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Click the monster you control. I got it. Oh, you may select up to 6 cards. Hang on, I need to read it again. God damn it, I'm sorry, but this card is special summon. Target any number of spell cards in any graveyard. Banished, and if you do, this card gains 100 attack. This card is... Okay, so when it's summoned, it gets that effect. I thought it was a once per turn thing for some reason. Yeah. This is gonna get buffed up, kids. Ooh, 35. Alright. So we're gonna summon this. I'm gonna hope that he was playing defensive because he had nothing, so attack it. Oh. What did that do? What did that do? Stop that. Cut it out. Flip. Add 1 Guardian card from your deck to your hand, except Celtic. Is it Celtic or Celtic? I can't remember. It's Celtic, right? As in, like, the Celtic Guardian. Except Celtic. I should have just read the frickin' word on the next line. God damn it. Add 1 Guardian card from your deck to your hand, except Celtic Guardian. Wing Guardian, Dragon of the Fortress, Wing Guardian, Dragon of the Fortress, Drew Guardian of the Labyrinth, or Reliable Guardian. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they had to put those lines there because of a translation thing of something being a part of the wrong archetype. I've heard that was an issue with some English prints. All right. So I wish I could have killed it, but. Oopsie. So he added something to his hand. That's not good. Let's hope I have a deterrent. Extend the turn. God damn it. Oh, I'm all over the place with this one. I really just... Alright. Please don't let that face down ruin me. Ooh. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna summon the Dark Magician Girl. And she gets a boost from the graveyard. Alright. Do it. What's that? Add equip spell card from your hand. Alright, that's not too worrying. Oh, she gets summoned. Have I ever seen this before? Alright, finally some damage. Monster, uh-oh. That's always, uh-oh. Uh-oh, cut that out. Stop it. No, you made me weaker. Oh. That was the worst card to pull from my graveyard, and it's exactly why he did it. Is Monster Reborn still, still banned? I don't follow the ban list at all, in case it wasn't obvious. We're gonna activate Rope of Life. We're gonna resummon Dark Magician Girl. I thought I selected. Come on. She gets 800 attack, but also more from the Dark Magician Graveyard. It is before the end of the battle step. Activate the effect of a card. What card? Also, what happened to my hand? Oh yeah, I had to discard my hand for that. Oh, god damn it. I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I forget everything. Whose effect can I activate here? This? Target. You can target, let's see. If this card is destroyed, but it's not destroyed, you can target. Which effect? The graveyard? What? Oh, I can end his battle phase because it's in the gray. Oh, I see. I forget, my mistake. Oh, there's so much going on. I'm just overwhelmed. I can destroy that Dark Magician now, and then she'll get stronger. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Dark Magician Girl gets revenge. That gets destroyed, and we gotta watch the animation. And with Dark Magician back in my graveyard, she gets stronger. Four. Just as strong as Amulet Dragon now. Alright, now let's hope I can get away with this. Darn it. That thing again. Darn it. I was just really hoping I could hit him and then deal hard. He would have got the flip effect anyway if I destroyed him, right? Probably. I don't know. Graceful Charity. Stop having cards in your hand. Just rub it in, why don't you? Oh, he has so much options, and I'm just... Alright. That's... not good. Whoa! Whoa! He gave up... Whoa! What was that card doing? Some piercing damage would be good right now. Change the battle positions of all... That would have been really good to have in my hand last turn. Not gonna lie. Okay. Well, let's just set that and wait a turn, why don't we? But first, what does this do? Target any number of monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them, and if you do, you lose 1,000 life points for each monster special summoned by this effect. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. You can only activate one soul charge return. Okay. That explains it. Oh, you're gone. You're gone next turn. Should I... What the hell was that? I guess it was someone in the hallway. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I could just leave it right now, but I should probably just kill 3 of his monsters because, well, he could sacrifice 3 monsters for something big next turn. Right? Was it of all face-up monsters? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack this, attack this, attack this. Oh, you get it. Yeah, you got a little effect there. Sorry. Next turn, I'm gonna make that thing go to attack position and finish him off. And my turn. Turn change. Activate the effect of a card. No, not yet. Not yet. Gonna wait till my turn. Oh, it's over. It's over, Rafael. Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh, could I have gotten a more perfect card? Get rid of that one little piece of shit he got up there. No, we don't need to activate that. What did I destroy? Rod of Silence. Why would you have that face down there? It's time. Oh. Affects mine as well. But I can put him back. I was scared for a moment there. For some reason, my brain was like, this'll only affect your opponents. That would be... Yeah, that has some versatility based on if you used it at... Yeah, this is kind of a cooler card than I thought, actually. I kind of like that. Alright, let's finish him off. I did it! Alright, we got two duels left. Hopefully I can get through it this episode. Dartz fed you lies, and in the moment of weakness you allowed your heart to be consumed by the dark magic of the Orichalcos, but I could tell that the real you was still in there. Fighting to break free. Did I just say 3? Twice? I knew what I had to do, force you to face the darkness. You're right. Thank you. I get it now. Everyone I turned my back on is still here, and they'll always be with me. Hey, the seal is gone. Where'd it go? Doesn't it usually put on a big green laser show? Yeah, and it usually takes someone's soul, too. So how are you still here? I'm lost. I have a theory. The seal of Orichalcos is powered by the darkness within the person who plays it. But Rafael was able to conquer that darkness. So my soul was spared. I'm free. Cool. Let's do this. Alright, duel with Dartz. After defeating Rafael, Yugi finally met Dartz face to face. Dartz. You were expecting someone else. Well, due to the carelessness of my employees, I'm the only one left. You can't find good help these days. Look, I want my company back, so can the small talk. Is that so? Well, guess what? We all want something. As for me, I want your souls. For the last time, release our friends. That's not possible. What do you mean? I mean, they've already been put to use. As we speak, their life energy supplies power to the most devastating creature that ever lived. Oh, great. Now what? My 10,000-year-old collection is almost complete. Once I get yours, my beast can rise. Hold on. You've been collecting souls for all these years? Do you know how many lives you've destroyed? Ha! Millions! Well, you said 10,000, but okay. No, we don't want to do that. Some of these people lived in the past? Now you're catching on. Ever since the great Leviathan was laid to rest, I've been gathering the energy necessary to fuel its rebirth. Come on, you expect us to believe that junk? Ye of little faith, just duel me and I promise I'll make a believer out of you. For when you lose, there will be no denying my power. Alright, let's do it. Let's defeat Dartz. I believe in the show this duel was actually like Yugi and Kaiba dueled him at the same time or whatever. But obviously you can't really replicate those kind of rules. You know what? You go first. I've gotten used to just going second here. And clearly I need to see what my opponent can do before I attempt anything. 2 Mirror Force. Ah, of course. Shadow Delver. Interesting. I have 14 cards in my extra deck. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is face up on the field, you can normal summon it or have it be treated as an effect monster with this effect. Once per turn, you can select one face up level 4 dark monster you control. It can attack your opponent directly this turn. Why is that part grayed out? This card, well, once per... Oh yeah, because it's treated as a normal monster, duh. Okay. Multiply. This card sucks. Legendary Knight Hermos. Wait, what? Cannot be normal summoners. It must be special summoned with Legend of Heart and cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up spell or trap card on the field. Banish that target. I could use that to get rid of the Orichalcos seal because its effect negates one destroy effect, right? Cannot be destroyed. Yeah, I'm banishing it. That's even better. When this card is summoned, banish that card. Once per turn, this card is targeted for an attack. You can target one effect monster in your graveyard until the end phase of your next turn. This card's name becomes that target's and replaces this effect with that target's original effects. That's interesting. Gamma. I guess we're gonna have to do that. When opponent's monster declares an attack, trail attack versus monster your opponent controls. Well, maybe we can just hope that'll stall him a little bit. Could use that. Let's check the extra deck now. Let's see, we got Magic Hammer. That's cool. Timaeus the Knight of Destiny. Legendary Knight Timaeus plus Legendary Knight Critias plus Legendary Knight Hermos. Okay, Jesus Christ, they're going crazy with these cards. Must be special summoned from your extra deck by sending the above cards you control to the graveyard. You cannot be special summoned by other ways. You do not use polymerization. Wait, what? Must be special summoned by sending the above cards you control to the graveyard. Okay. You do not use polymerization. Unaffected by other card effects once per battle. This card battles during... You can make this card's attack defense become equal to the attack of the monster on the field with the highest attack. Your choice if tied. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can special summon 3 Legendary Knight monsters from your hand, deck, and or graveyard, ignoring their summoning conditions. Okay. God, I like all these wacky effects. They're just like, you absolutely cannot summon this monster unless you do this specific thing. And then there's another card that's just like, yeah, summon it, completely ignore its effects, it don't matter. God, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is weird. Mirror Force. What? What is this now? Must be special summon with a Fang of Critics. There's a Mirror Force Dragon card? That's cool. I like that. Oh yeah, of course I have the Critias cards, because Kaiba's supposed to be in this duel, but he's not. Using Mirror Force, it cannot be special summoned by other ways. When a monster you control is targeted for an attack by an opponent's card effect, except for your damage step, you can destroy all cards your opponent's controls. When a monster you control is targeted for an attack or by an attack, you can destroy all cards. Not all monsters, not all spells and traps, all cards they control. Targeted for an attack or by that sounds way too good. Sorry, I just keep reading over this. This sounds way too good to be true. When a monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can destroy all cards your opponent's controls. I think I want to get that thing on the field. Alright, we're gonna... Oh boy. Okay, so the goal now is we need to get the Fang of Critias and use Mirror Force. Do it, man. Let's just stall him. I can get rid of the Orichalcos that way. 7-colored fish. Not that. Yeah, let's activate Mirror Force and get rid of your cards. Boom. Here we go. Legend of Heart. Pay 2,000 life points and tribute one warrior type monster. Banish up to 3 legendary dragon spell cards with different names from your hand and or graveyard. If you do, special summon that many legendary knight monsters with different names from your hand, graveyard. Deck, you can activate 1 Legend of Heart per turn. Okay, must be special summon with Legend of Heart. From your hand or graveyard. Okay. This shit's just way too tricky for me to understand. Well, I guess I might as well attack him. I'm just gonna say it. This deck I'm using right now is too complicated for me. Me no know how to play. Can I just summon the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? It's undefeatable and it will destroy him in 1 turn. What's that thing? Dark Valkyria? Is that what it says? Yeah, this card is treated as a normal monster. Will face upon the field. While this card is a normal monster, you can special summon that effect. Oh boy. I can't do anything, it seems. Well, I could use Call up Hermos. Hang on a second. What does this say? Okay, warrior. That's why it's allowing me to activate it. Yeah, let's end the turn. I ain't afraid to take damage from you. Oh. Place counters on the monsters that was select what? What does your little effect do? You can place a spell counter. It gains 300 attack. For each spell counter, you can move one spell counter from this card, target one monster on the field, destroy that target. Okay. Well, Graceful Charity is nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's beautiful. What is this? Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has 1900 or more attack. Okay. Let's see now. Multiplies garbage. Do I want this in my graveyard or do I want to hold out? I think I'll put this in my graveyard. I don't intend on using that. So we're going to use Pot of Greed. 1, 2. Wow. Feels good to be able to do this crap. 1, 2, 3. The Fang of Critias. Valkyrion the Magna Warrior. I guess we'll discard from your hand. I don't need all these obnoxious things. Alright. I can summon Mirror Force Dragon now. Holy shit. That would be cool. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so awesome and nothing's gonna be able to stop it. Mirror Force Dragon. Can't use that. Cannot be normal. It must be special summoned from your hand by tributing Alpha, Beta, and Gamma from your hand and or field. You contribute this card, then add target from your graveyard and special. Okay, I see. Now we're gonna summon the obnoxious Celtic Guardian. When a monster you control is targeted for an attack or an opponent's card effect, I'm gonna boop ya. Oh, no, you don't. Safe Zone. Safe. Activate this card by targeting one face-up attack position monster on the field. That face-up monster cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects or destroyed by battle. Cannot attack your opponent directly. When your card leaves the field, destroy that monster. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Oh my god, a safe space card. Literally. I can't believe it. Oh god, I feel a cough. I feel a cough. Pardon me. Destroy one monster on the field. Oh, you want to bet? You want to bet? No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm going to activate this effect. Look at that. You lost all your monsters. Gene warped. What? Let me read the card, please. Gene warped werewolf. This werewolf was given incalculable strength through horrific genetic manipulation. Its gentle nature was completely wiped out and now lives only to unleash it. I'm sorry, let me fucking read the normal. It's... How much does this increase it by? 500. This is a 4 level 4 monster with 2k normally? God dang. I got another Mirror Force. Maybe I should hold off for another Fang of Critias. Let's see. Let's see. If you do special summon that many legendary night monsters with different names from your graveyard, I guess let's just do this. Why not? Select monsters. What? I gotta tribute monsters for this? Did I not contribute one warrior? Oh, silly dumbass me! I missed that part. I thought it was just 2,000 life points to activate. That's the point of the obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Hang on a second. From your hand, deck, and or grave. Oh yes. I want it. I'm sorry. Wait. What? Banish up to 3 legendary dragon spell cards with different names. With different yeah. It's okay. You said 3. Up to 3. Why can't I only pick 1? Oh, because I have to select like that. Okay. It's a good thing I held out on this. Select a card. Yes, we will. Summon it. Summon it, summon it, summon it. Legendary Knight Hermos. Legendary Knight Critias. Activate the effect of Legendary Knight Hermos. What? God dang it, everything's just a million effects right now. You can target one face-up spell trap card in the field, banish it. Oh, I have a target that I have in mind, actually. This one. Legendary Knight Timaeus. What does he do? Target one face-up spell. Banish it. I don't need to, though. Yeah, everybody banish it. I guess I'm gonna assume you're all the same. Ooh, I could summon the big boy. They all got... But wait a second. Couldn't I just... I could kill him right now instead, actually. What is this card? That is so not worth it. That is so not worth it at all. Why would I do that when I can attack with them, right? I can attack. There's nothing else on the field. Ah, just enough. 3 knights, kill him! I did it! You lost, Dartz. Your 10,000-year quest is finally over. It can't be. I've come too close. All I need is one more powerful soul, and the great Leviathan will arise from the depths of the earth. Too little, too late. Our duel comes to an end. Now release the souls of my friends and everyone else you held captive. Grrr. Dartz failed to capture Yami Yugi's soul, but Dartz merged his own soul with his Leviathan to revive the beast instead. Powered by the light of his friends, Yugi retrieved his stolen Egyptian god cards and defeated Dartz and his Leviathan once and for all. Hey look, I guess the gods did pull through. Told ya, that means everyone Dartz captured is free. Is it really all over? Yep, we're all safe now. Let's hit the high road, folks. I'm sure there's someone else trying to take over the world back home. You know, the scary thing is, he's probably right. We did it. We all did it together. The final duel, everybody, let's do it. Now that the Pharaoh saved the world, there was one last thing he had to do. Move on to the afterlife. Guided by Merrick, Ishizu, and Odeon, the team went to a sacred underground temple that housed the gateway to the afterlife. To open the door, the Pharaoh had to seal away the Egyptian god cards and the 7 Millennium items, and have one final duel. A ritual duel against Yugi. The duel would determine whether Yugi could now stand on his own, as his own man, and not need the Pharaoh's help anymore. This is the first time in my life that I have hoped for my opponent's victory. But in order for this duel to truly test our readiness to separate, I must fight with all of my strength. Pharaoh, now that you've left the Millennium Puzzle, I can't hear your thoughts anymore. But somehow I still know what you're thinking, and I feel the same way. If you taught me anything, it's to put your heart into your deck and duel with everything you've got. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, here we go, folks. The final duel of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Saga. And I'm playing as the small Yugi, who has literally does nothing the entire series. I don't know who they're fooling calling him the main character. Okay. Level up. Oh, don't give me these level mechanics. Not right now. Catapult zone. Once per turn, if a monster you control would be destroyed by it all, you can send one rock-type monster from your deck to the graveyard instead. That's interesting. I guess I should use it. Silent Swordsman level 3. Negate your opponent's spell effects that target this card. During your standby phase, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Special summon one Silent Knight level Swordsman or Silent Swordsman level 5 from your hand or deck. You can activate this effect the turn this card is summoned, or flip face up. And during your standby phase. Okay, level up. Send one face-up level monster you control the graveyard. Special summon the monster from your hand or deck that is listed on the ignore the summon condition. So I can just level it up twice right now. Right? Should I just do that? Why the hell not? Just burn my whole hand for this. Yeah, sure. Just summon him. Swordsman level 5. Unaffected by your opponent's spell effects. During your next standby phase, after this card inflicts battle of your opponent's by direct attack, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Special summon with Silent Swordsman level 7 from your hand or deck. Or I could level it up again. Unaffected. I can Monster Reborn that one back. That would be cool. Silent Swordsman level 7. Ooh, fancy. Cannot be normal summoned or set. It must be special summoned by Silent Swordsman level 5 and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Negate all spell effects on the field. Oh. That's still really good, even though I don't get to use that. And I can use Monster Reborn. Or I could... It's letting me use it? My brain was just like, no. But okay. I can... Okay, yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work, dumbass me. As soon as I read the text, negate all spell effects, I'm like, I'm just gonna use Monster Reborn. That didn't work. Oh well, that was a complete fucking waste. Could be worse. Oh, fuck. What is this thing? Green Gadget. When this card is normal summon, you can add one red gadget from your deck to your hand. That's pretty good. Yeah. I think I will. Give myself a free gadget card. What is this? When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add one yellow gadget to your hand. Wow! And after that, I can add more, maybe. Or there's probably only 3. Alright, so let's attack him directly, and no trap cards will definitely be activated. Of course not. Why would they be? Motherfucker. Really wish I had that Monster Reborn right now. Well, I blew it. That was entirely my fault. Who would have thought Yugi would have... Yami Yugi would have Mirror Force. The trickery. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. Oh, please don't... Oh. Really shouldn't have blown that Monster Reborn. Really shouldn't have done that. Silent Magician level 4. Well, each time your opponent draws a card, place one spell counter on this card. This card gains 500 attack for each spell counter on it during your standby phase. You can... Wait, what? During your standby phase of your next turn, after the 5th spell counter is placed on this card, you can send this face-up card with 5 spell counters on its graveyard. Special summon silent level. Well, that... You want this thing to stay on the field for that many turns? Are you out of your mind? That's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. I can do this. And I can add a yellow gadget. I almost just said no. Yellow gadget. When this card is normal or special summon, you can add one green gadget. Well, I pretty much lost because I blew it. I blew it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up a second here. If a monster you control will be destroyed by battle, you can send one... No, don't bother. Yeah, I'm dead. Keep Silent Magician level 4 growing with Swords of Revealing. No, I'm gonna use level up to level it up. Skip. Door deck. Heraldic beast. EL. We gonna do this. You go first. You go first. I got an idea. I'm gonna win this time, for sure. Witch of the Black Forest. Don't give me these magnet things. Well, he lost half his life points. Interesting decision. Interesting decision. From your deck to your hand. I got this in the bag. Watch what happens. Silent Magician. Stronghold the Moving Fortress. Special summon this card in defense position as an effect monster. Roll 4. This is still a trap card. While you control green gadget, red gadget, yellow gadget, this card gains 3,000 attack. Okay. Interesting idea for a card. I don't think that's very good, though, to be honest. So I'm gonna just set this thing, actually. And I'm gonna end my turn. Could, you know, level it up with that, but we'll do that next turn because there's the Dark Magician. I don't know how good Silent Magician level 8 is. King's Knight. He's tagging me. So I'm gonna see what I can add to my hand with this. Alright. Marshmallow. Block Golem. No, I need rock stuff in my deck. So let's see. This thing can be summoned. It doesn't need to be summoned by Silent Swordsman and unaffected by your opponent's spell effects. I see, I see. Level 8. Ooh, that's good. And cannot be special summoned by other ways. But no, it says ignore the effect, so I can't do it. What is this thing? Gandor. I had this card! I remember this! You can pay half your life points, destroy as many cards on the field as possible. But do I want that? I don't think I do. Do I want to... Fuck, what do I want to do? You know, I'll just take this. Go ahead and attack me, son. See if I care. Oh, the Magnet Warriors count as rock. I didn't realize that. So I should be able to do this if I can... Let's try this. I can still tribute it, apparently. He probably has a Mirror Force. Like, he probably does. But, let me read this thing's effect. Unaffected by your opponent's spell effects. I'm not gonna attack. He's just gonna Mirror Force me. Watch. Yes, I will, actually. We're gonna activate this, because it's a free special summon, I suppose. That card, that stone is off limits. Alright. Magician's Circle. When a spellcaster-type monster declares an attack, each player special summons one spellcaster-type monster from with 2,000 or less attack from their deck in attack position. What? So I could just do this right now. I'm gonna set this for when he tries to do it. I'm too scared to attack him, honestly. I'm not gonna do it yet. I need a way to deal with his back row. He's gonna do it. Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do that, and I'm gonna do... Oh, I thought I had something else I could probably do, but okay. Sure. Change his attack target. Okay. Monster Reborn. Okay. This is just what I need to deal with this shitty mirror force. Not gonna summon yet. We're gonna do a battle phase. Alright, get rid of the Dark Magician. Okay, he didn't have Mirror Force. He didn't have Mirror Force. Oh, what's that? Tricky spell. Replay happens. Continue to attack. Yeah, do that. Rid of that, I guess. What does this do? Tricky spell 4. Send one face up the Tricky you control in the graveyard. Special summon Tricky tokens. In defense position. Equal to the number of monsters your opponent controls. Tricky tokens cannot declare an attack. I see. They have attack. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do this. We're going to go to my main phase 2. We're going to summon Yellow Gadget. Can add another gadget. And do I want to... I don't think I want to summon... I can't attack, so I'm not going to use Monster Reborn just yet. But... yeah, go ahead. I got an idea. I can do this. Shouldn't I try and attack? Because he could have it. Nah, he could have it. I'm going to declare attacks. Alright. I seem safe. That's 1,200. I got this in the bag, folks. I got it in the bag. Monster reincarnation. Don't. No. Really gonna do that? Oh, it's over this turn. It's over. Curse of Dragon. I thought we got rid of this crappy thing. Why is it in the deck? Yeah, the duel's just over. I don't even got a summon. Stop that. Stop it. No. That got it in special summon something. Yeah, continue to attack. Oops. No. He managed to give himself another turn. Oh, he has nothing. Doesn't matter what I have. Finish him off. Silent Magician. Your opponent's life points have been reduced to 0. Congratulations. Well done. Yugi, you achieved a great victory for us both. I was focusing so hard on playing the game that I forgot what winning this duel would actually mean. By defeating you, I've sent you away for good. No, you have opened the door for me. Thanks to you, my spirit can finally be at rest once again. I'll be back where I belong. Fate brought the two of us together for a reason, and we've fulfilled our destiny. We've protected mankind from the return of the Shadow Games, and we've both grown tremendously along the way. I'm gonna miss you. You do realize we'll never truly be apart, right? The gift of kindness you've given me and the courage I've given you will remain with us, and that will forever bind us together. Right. Now that the battle ritual is complete, the Eye of... Widjat? I don't know how to pronounce that. That guards the door to the spirit world has awakened, and the spirit of the great pharaoh, which was trapped within the Millennium Puzzle for 5,000 years, is now free. The time has arrived. Tell the Eye of Widjat your name. I am the son of King Aknam Kanon. My name is Atem. I knew that, but I didn't say it throughout the series to avoid spoiling. Yay! We did it. All of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is defeated. Oh yeah, the tutorial. That doesn't count. We don't need to play that. A series... Wait, what? 51% complete? Is there really that much more DLC for this? Jesus. Or no, it's actually, you know, it's probably counting, the reverse duels as well. That's what it means. Yes, it must be. But anyways... Ooh, we had ourselves a little fun. We've beaten all the duels. We're gonna, I don't know. I might do some reverse duels, but I don't know if I'm gonna jump into the GX right away. I'm not sure, but I would want to mess around with that. Maybe I'd want to watch some of the anime again. But anyways, thank you all for watching. And I guess I'll see y'all next time for whenever we play some more of this. And have a good night. Bye-bye.